We're 10.5 games behind the Tampa Bay Rays, and we played them 10 more times, including today's matchup. We did win the last game, but I lost the footage for it, so it is what it is. Nonetheless, we will put on the mound Jose Barrios, a 2.97 ERA, and he's about to walk the first batter he faces. That's not very good. And that being Randy Arozarena on deck. Greg Jones, 3-2 count, a speed demon. He's going to lace this one right past Chapman's gold glove, despite the fact he's a diamond fielder. I thought he would have gotten that one. Nonetheless, Jones is a steal threat, and he is going. Arozarena swings and misses. Throw to Gurriel, and it is on the opposite side of his glove. He will be safe with 2 away. 2-2. Brandon Lau going to ground this one right past and over third base. Marte is going to come up throwing the second, and he is going to get the runner getting a little greedy, and that'll keep the Rays at 1-0. Right, single by Marte, a double by Hernandez is going to score Marte, and Matt Chapman gets a chance with nobody out. He's got 15 long balls and 40-some-odd RBIs. 3-2 count, and he's just going to take first. We will gladly take that as his average isn't very high, but he'll take every chance a guy gets on base. Gabriel Moreno. Honestly, if we'd called him up sooner, he would have definitely been in the running for Rookie of the Year. You never know. There's still a month and a half left. He's got a broken bat, hit this one in the infield. The throw to second, and everybody's going to be safe. Bases juice in time for, I believe, Bo Bichette. No, it is Raimel Tapia. Bases loaded. He's not much of a power threat, but he's hit half as many as he did last year. Hey, I'll take a nice sacrifice fly if you're going to say. Shane McClanahan ran into trouble, and this 90-mile fastball is going to be hit to left field. This will definitely score one. I don't know why the runner at second went halfway on that. That made no sense. Stand on second, advance on the throw. All right, pitch in the dirt, and it's not going to matter much. The bases are loaded yet again here in the second inning. Lourdes Gurriel, one of our best clutch players. 0-2 hits a curveball high, but it isn't going to get very far. It'll be caught by Arozarena. Runner's going to tag up, throw into the infield, and that is going to skip between the home plate and the pitcher's mound to score another run. It's 3-1. Bichette, ground ball up the middle, diving attempt, cannot be scooped. Bases loaded. What else is new at this point? We'll score that a base hit. McClanahan, I am really surprised he's still out here. He's almost thrown 60 pitches through 2 innings. Full count, Vladdy. He's going to smash this one high and deep to left field, and it is going to be caught by, I believe that is Margot. Sorry, not Arozarena. Arozarena plays right. Ground. Line drive on the circle change is going to be hit past Chapman as we have a 4-1 lead. Tampa is looking to cut back into this lead. Ryan McBroom is going to do so on the sinker that caught a little bit too much of the zone. It'll get out of here, and the ball game is immediately tied at 4 apiece here in the fourth. It's double-digit 10th of the season. Barrios can run into trouble when he leaves his sinker up. Keeps it down like the pitch is supposed to be. He doesn't run into this kind of trouble. But through 4 innings, we're gonna replace him. Just makes sense to replace him. He's throwing a lot of pitches, and Barrios should go past about 75 pitches, and he's not as effective. Calling Adam Simber a lot earlier than he normally does here in the top of the 4th, and he immediately gives up a base hit. Next batter is Curtis Mead. Can he hit something sweet? And it's going to be hit into the gap. Hernandez can't get to it. Springer will throw it back in. Into Bichette, a little too aggressive. No, he won't get the runner a second. He gets the runner at the plate. Wow, that is heads-up defense by the Toronto Blue Jays. And Simber is going to get the job done in the 6th, striking out Phillips. Chapman walks. Moreno will strike out. Tapia will hit a triple and score a run. Jump to the 7th. A solo shot by Vlad Guerrero and a single by Marte. Hernandez flies out and we get out of the inning. Unfortunately, not scoring anything more. Up by 2. Arozarena going to hit this one to left. Rosarena, Vlad Guerrero, they are going back and forth by a lot of voters in the MVP race. Tampa actually has more hits than we do, with 3 guys with two hits. What am I talking about? Multi-hit ball games. Brandon Lau, slider. Damn, Chapman just can't seem to field anything to his left. Unfortunately, it's going to be a hit. 0-2 count to Infante. And he's going to swing and miss at a very slow slider from Seth Elledge. Getting better. I'm glad we got him in the Rule 5. I try not to put him in situations where it's, too difficult for him. And he is going to get the job done here in the top of the 8th, and you know what that means. We need insurance runs because I don't like being up by just 2. A walk by Moreno, another walk by Tapia. Oh, a pop out, and it is now Bichette's turn with 2 outs, but he does have 2 singles. He's batting .295 this season. I gotta say, he has been the most consistent hitter in this entire series. He's gonna hit one in the center. The throw to the plate, not gonna be in time. That is a 3rd insurance run. I feel a lot better about having this lead, especially giving the ball to Jordan Romano. He's blown 3 saves, but I'm okay with that. Both righties and lefties hitting under 200. Slider going to get hit into shallow center. Springer not fast enough to get to it. So it's okay. Double play still a possibility. Brett Phillips 1 for 3. Runner not going to go. And swinging and missing a 97 two-seam fastball. I feel like the two-seam is kind of falling out of favor with a lot of pitchers, but it's still pretty effective. Romano, fly ball to center, and that guy will be out. Kiermaier, last chance for the Rays. Well, they need somebody on. Ground ball to Bichette. Short toss to Gurriel at second, and the Blue Jays. So we'll take yet another home from Tampa. 2 games out of 3. This time 7-4. They won the second game 4-3, and they lost the first game of the series 2-7. Marte, player of the game, 3 for 4 with a home run and an RBI. The next 3, 6, 9 games will be against divisional opponents. We are 9.5 out. I don't expect us to win them all, but we are 1 game ahead of the New York Yankees as we face them in a 3-game set. Alejandro Kirk will come back and probably be our DH, replacing Tapia. This is Raymond State of the Franchise Game. Peace out.